He has his best coaching year this year. He won 3 in a row when he took over, but they were after him.
Look how he controlled the hips right there, and you made a good point. I think Brian Fulsaas' tactical wrestling and success has come from good coaching. That's the head coach, Jim Zaleski.
The Iowa way is always to come back, relentless pressure. Fulsaas came back last night to win in the semis. Now a stall call against Damion Hahn, and you feel that Iowa presence coming forth.
And I'll tell you, watching Fulsaas over the years, he gets inspired and motivated by the crowd. He is getting excited, and I think he has trouble getting excited sometimes. Now he's pumped and ready to go.
Right. Injury time. Injury time. Go there. You all right? I got blood on the mat.
You heard.
On the mat. This is blood time. All right.
Ryan Fulsaas saying, I lost my tooth.
This is blood time.
No longer is an injury time. It is blood time.
And he came up. You saw that.
We still got blood over here. Still got blood here.
It seems Damion Hahn has a cut on his head, and that might have been from the impact with Fulsaas.
So Fulsaas loses a tooth, and Hahn probably has that tooth embedded in his skull.
But what Fulsaas doesn't want to lose is the momentum he has, Jeff.
I agree with you. This timeout can kill some of that momentum.
And that's why he's out there.
Zadek, the assistant coach, out talking to his athlete. Medical attention to Damion Hahn, cleaning up the blood.
We're going to have to wrap him. Go ahead and go over there.
You heard Jim Ramirez, the official, saying we're going to have to wrap him. And so Fulsaas goes away. Really, this, I think, benefits Damion Hahn as far as the break in the action where the momentum was going Fulsaas' way.
You know, that might be hard to understand. You know, he's got a cut on his head, and you think it's bad for Damion Hahn, but breaking the momentum of Fulsaas might be better. And there's that impact. Right there. No points on that sequence. The score remains 4-2.
Fulsaas came up saying, I think I lost a tooth. Damion Hahn came up with a cut head from that tooth. So they're wrapping the head of Damion Hahn. Now, the blood timeouts, guys, it's different than an injury timeout. Explain.
That's correct. You're allowed 1.5 minutes for an injury timeout. However, if there's blood on the mat or bleeding, you can take as much time to stem the flow of the blood.
Hahn trying to get a bandage in an awkward spot. They're going to wrap it around underneath his chin.
I don't care. Let's go. We can do that.
Hahn saying, forget the bandage, let's just go. 43 seconds remaining in the third period. Hahn clinging to a 2-point lead.
Let's go, gentlemen. Let's go.
Hahn, throughout his career this year, he has always found a way to win. You said it right, Dave, when you said he's clinging to a 4-2 victory right now, and that he has done a good job of finding a way to win every time he's wrestled.
Nice snap, gets to the ankle of Fulsaas, but the out-of-bounds line. That's his opponent right now. Got both ankles, he'll score.
Huge 2 points with only 23 seconds remaining.
I got blood. I got blood all over the mat.
Jim Ramirez saying, I've got blood all over the mat and all over Hahn. There is the blood on the mat. They're going to wipe that up.
Make sure that all the blood's picked up over there, will you?
That gold singlet that has become tradition for Minnesota. Normally, that's not the color they wear, but they get to the championship match, and it's going to be a little tougher to get the blood stains out of that.
Well, Damion's a senior. He was the 4th 3-time Big Ten champion for Minnesota. He's the 4th 4-time All-American, and he's looking to be the 3rd 2-time national champ. I think he's going to hang that singlet up with the blood on it.
I agree with you. It'd be great in a frame, wouldn't it? This is what I did to earn the NCAA championship. Fulsaas, meanwhile, down 4 here, guys. He needs something dramatic.
23 seconds left, and it's got to happen quick. That takedown was huge for Damion Hahn. He managed that out of bounds line very, very well.
Let's go. Counter, top man.
Some kind of reversal to the back is what Fulsaas needs to look for.
Out of bounds, they'll restart.
Are you set? Covering.
Right now that riding time is right at 1 minute. Up over a minute now. That'd be an extra point. He doesn't really need the extra point. He just needs to make sure Fulsaas doesn't pull a dramatic move.
He'll cut him. He'll turn him loose if he has to. Give up one, no more. It's academic now.
Coming to a close, one of the all-time great careers in Minnesota, Damion Hahn.
So Damion Hahn signaling to his dad, Miles, saying, "Dad, that one's for you." And isn't it great that Miles Hahn was able to come here to St. Louis to see it? Damion Hahn, a two-time champion now in the NCAA.